Hi guys, it's Jess, and many of you know me who are regulars to my channel, but for those of you who don't, I'm Jess. I'm a part-time reseller. I resell on both eBay and Poshmark. I've been reselling for a good amount of time, and now I'm starting to dabble a little bit in Mercari, which will come into play later on in this video. So as I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail, this video is all about ListPerfectly. If you guys are new to reselling, you might not have heard about ListPerfectly, but I think most of you have. I'm not the first, and I'm sure there are many other videos out there that give you an extensive background and demonstration. For time's sake, I like to keep my videos shorter. So the three things that I want to accomplish in this video are: 1, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what ListPerfectly is. 2, I have a couple quick demos that I'm going to stick in that will show you how to use it. And then 3 is I'm going to actually time myself using ListPerfectly, and hopefully the results will convince you to at least try their 3-day free trial using my code GorJes. Okay, so let's get into number 1. So of course, those of you who are new are probably like, what the heck is ListPerfectly? It's basically just a program / tool that you download onto your computer via Chrome extension. It then gives you the ability to cross-list from one platform to many others, all at one time. For example, everything that I have personally listed is on eBay right now. So when I'm ready, I go ahead and click on those items on eBay, and then I just hit one button to cross-list it to Citizen, to Poshmark, to Mercari, to Facebook Marketplace, to Depop, among many others. It will then open up brand new tabs for each listing on each platform. And depending on which membership you choose through ListPerfectly, it will copy over most of your listing information / details, photos, and descriptions, which saves you a ton of time right there. Unfortunately, there are always those little things that one platform has that the other doesn't, that you will end up needing to fill out. One example of that is when I cross-list from eBay to Mercari. Before I can hit that list button on Mercari, I do have to put in my zip code. eBay doesn't have your zip code stored anywhere on the actual listing, so that is why you need to input it in Mercari. And there's just nothing we can do to avoid that. So hopefully that answered all your questions. It gave you a brief overview of how ListPerfectly works. And now I have a couple of demonstrations on actually using the tool. Number 3, the most interesting part of this video, is me cross-listing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cross-list 3 of my items from eBay to Mercari, not using the ListPerfectly tool. I'm gonna time myself and see how long it takes with my fake watch right here. And then I have 3 more listings that I listed on eBay that I'm going to cross-list to Mercari and see how long it takes me using ListPerfectly. So let's get into the comparison. Okay, wow guys, that took me 1 minute and 56 seconds exactly. Now I'm going to try it using ListPerfectly. So I couldn't figure out how to put music back in, so I'm just going to do a quick voiceover. Here I just clicked cross list to Macari. It opens up a brand new tab. My whole listing is there, my pictures, my description, my title. The only thing that wasn't there was whether it was new or a used item, so I put that in, and my zip code. That was it, and listed. So that took me 52 seconds, less than a minute. So the first cross-listing method I did took me 1 minute 56 seconds. A lot of it is just copying over the pictures. I don't like doing that. I don't like saving pictures to my phone. I'm so glad that this program can automatically take it from one to the other. Plus, I don't want to waste all the space on my computer keeping pictures everywhere. So personally, in my honest opinion, I do recommend ListPerfectly. So if you go through my link down below, it is just GorJes, GorJes. You will get ListPerfectly free for 3 days. And after 3 days, if you don't like it, if you don't think it's worth it, go ahead and cancel. But you will receive 30% off your first month of whatever package you choose. And if you use my code, it will automatically enter you into a contest that ends September 1st for 1 free month of ListPerfectly. So really, what are we waiting for? If you do have any questions about ListPerfectly, feel free to reach out to me. I would be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Also, they have a Facebook group where a ton of knowledgeable people are on it and will be able to answer your questions. I hope I kept this short and I kept it very informative. If you do have questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye!